俄罗斯开战后，经济制裁大手一挥，就连金属市场也跟着大震荡。
This is the world's largest producer of primary nickel products used in EVs. So, if you have a game changer from here forward in the sourcing of that material, there is no possible way that they will meet those targets in the time frame which they lay out.
俄罗斯镍矿产量占全球总量的大约9%，因为受到出口限制，镍价一度2天内狂飙250%，不得不暂停交易。所有积极发展电动车的车商都跟着屁屁唰。
Any mining companies out there, please mine more nickel. Tesla will give you a giant contract for a long period of time if you mine nickel efficiently and in an environmentally sensitive way.
就算能送人上太空的马斯克，也躲不过镍矿短缺的窘境。坦言这是电池要增产时最让他担忧的部分。2款电动车也受到影响，宣布涨价。
Everybody's going to want to source their units from Canada and Australia. Not everybody is going to be able to do that because there's simply a limited amount of units out there. So then it comes back to economics, I think.
镍矿供应缺口难补，而且只有地底深处开采出来的高品位镍矿才适合制作锂电池。
Not all nickel can go into an electric vehicle battery. It needs to be what's called class 1. And that's where nickel sulfides are really important because they're the most pure nickel.
目前，美国只有密西根州唯一一间矿场能够开采镍矿，而且预计2025年就得关闭。业者在明尼苏达州的塔马拉克寻找到另外一处矿源，已经接到特斯拉的大笔订单。
No amount of capital can create new nickel mines by 2024. And yet, just last week, what did Ford say? Ford said that it plans to increase the number of EVs it has in production on an annual basis to 2 million per year by 2026.
塔马拉克的新矿源最快要到2026年才能量产，根本缓不济急。电池回收就成为环保又相对快速的取得方式。
I see a lot more joint ventures between the automakers and the cell manufacturers and cell recyclers. I see those coming on within the next 4 or 5 years, and that would provide them with an awful lot of their nickel units required, and in a much more sustainable way.
不少电池回收厂犹如雨后春笋，专家认为，因为市场需求大，未来电池回收的成本可望降低。
There are at least 5 or 6 companies within the USA alone, each of whom have their own proprietary technologies, but they will give the end result of nickel sulfate or a precursor and cathode active material ready-made within the USA. I can see that coming out by the middle of this decade.
但能源公司预估，因为电动车销售增加，2022年精炼镍的需求量将达到300万吨，2040年更是将一口气达到580万吨。以目前现有的镍矿开采量，就算加上电池回收，镍矿的需求缺口还是高达180万吨。专家担心，在成本考量之下，业者会找上印尼、菲律宾等国家，利用红土取得品质较差的镍矿，再加以精炼。
We have for a long time outsourced some of this admittedly dirtier part of the economy to developing economies.
The CO2 footprint would be in the order of about 15 to 20 times more than what we can do with a deposit like what you have at the Tamarack project.
原本环保的电动车可能反而成为制造碳排放的元凶。业者在研发更环保的镍矿开采方式，再搭配有效的电池回收，才能维持市场的供需平衡。TVBS 新闻综合报道。